Hey everyone, today I'm going to be full waves. Now they could be waves or they could be curls, but I like them better as waves. You can comb them out with your fingers a lot if you like them as waves, or you can spray them when they're a strong curl if you like them better as curls. But I call them back to school because you can take really big sections and do this pretty fast, and it looks like you tried on your hair without it being too overdone. It just looks like naturally wavy and just pretty with volume. So what I do is just section my hair a little above the ear, and I take really big sections. The only thing with big sections is you have to hold it on there longer. So you want to make sure it's combed because you don't want tangly curls. I'm using about a 2-inch iron. This produces really nice waves since it's such a big barrel. But what you're going to do is you're going to start in the middle, pull it out a little bit, curl it back to your head, and you're going to pull it out a little bit more and curl it back to your head. And you want to hold it before you pull it out because you need that curl to set. So I'm holding it for a few seconds before I pull out, and then I'm turning it back into my head. This is a technique we learned in school. It just makes your curls look a lot better than putting it on the ends and rolling it up, because a lot of the times the heat's staying on your ends. This way your ends are coming in last and they're getting a great curl. So if you see that, if you wanted it to be a strong curl, you'd spray it. But we don't want that, so we're going to just put it to the back. Don't touch it and let it cool. Definitely let it cool or you will mess it up. So we're taking another big section. We're going to start in the middle and curl it up to our head. We're going to hold it for a few seconds. And as you can see, I'm doing it in the direction to where they are fanning away from my face, pulling it out a little bit, curling it back to our heads. And I love that the ends don't get heat the whole entire time. Pulling it out a little, pulling it back to our head. This is how we did all of our curls in cosmetology school. We never did the from end to tip. Pull it out a little bit more. And your end is just going to stay there. You really want to make sure you get that little end curled though, because you don't want any fish hooks, which is whenever that's just like straight. Pull it out a little bit more and curl it back in. Then you're going to hold it a few seconds and release it and then push it to the back. Now with this, I get about 3 sections on each side, and my hair is very thick. So you could probably do that too. You just part your hair in half, some on each side, and you can get 3 big sections on each side. As you can see, I divided this section into 3 parts. And I'm just going to show you one last time on this part, and then I'm going to speed up the video and do the rest until I get to the top, which I do a little different. So I'm pulling it away, curling it back in. You don't want to curl it too close in. You don't want to burn yourself. Pull it a little more away, curl it back in, hold it for a few seconds, pull it away, curl it back in, hold it for a few seconds, curl it away, pull it back in, and this is all you do through the whole head. I just do my top a little differently, but you don't have to do it the way I do it. So now I'm just going to speed up the video and get my whole head going. As you can see, the beautiful curl that it gives. I love it so much, the big iron. So now I'm in fast mode. You could use any size iron you want. I really just love the effect that it gives using a really big iron. And if your hair is really, really long, this is going to look so gorgeous. And like I said, if you comb it out, it'll look a little wavy and not too overdone. Now I'm just parting the top of that back because my hair parts straight back and has like a line. So if I put that back and do it last in a different direction, it will help it to not part straight back. So I just do these sides as normal. I love doing the front section right here, the way my bangs curl back. So pretty. Then you're going to take this and do it horizontally, and you can pull it forward. The more you pull it forward, the more volume you're going to get, and also the longer you keep it sitting at the base, the more volume you're going to get. So here I'm just doing the same thing, but it's horizontal. You'll pull it out and you pull it back in. And if you leave it sitting on the base for a while, pulled forward, you will get more volume. I didn't leave mine sitting that long, but I just do that in 3 sections on the top as well. You just want to be careful not to burn yourself. So that's basically all that I do. I'm just going to finish off the hair, and then I will show you the finished result. I could do this hair in probably about 15 minutes. As you can see, I've combed it out, and it looks styled, yet it looks like you didn't spend that much time on it. It just looks effortlessly styled. I love it so much. I love the little curl and the dip that it does at the ends of the hair. As you can see, that little curl right there, I love that. I love the way the bangs curl into the back. I just love it completely, and I hope you guys do as well. I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe and follow me.